please reveal the highest ranked tattoo.
Makes sense.
Kat, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Sorry, I can't talk right now, but I'm so grateful. Thank you.
This blew us away. I literally had chills. This tattoo, it was close to perfect, Kat.
Thank you, guys.
Your first shot to make a team is happening right now. You will have 6 hours to tattoo any style, any subject matter. Your canvases are completely open and have been randomly assigned. Your tattoo must speak for itself, because these tattoos will be judged blind.
Level playing field. I think I might just keep her hair and beard black to save on time. It's smart from the get-go.
Being a Jewish tattooer is not too common. The rabbis have interpreted that thou shalt not tattoo. I disagree with that, so I hope to open up a conversation by being a visibly Jewish tattoo artist.
Part of my strategy is to treat each tattoo as if it's $100,000. So I'm making sure you get $100,000 worth of tattooing done.
The artist could tattoo any subject and any style. Let's see how they did.
This is a person who obviously knows how to draw, put together a nice composition.
This person would really work well with any of your styles.
I'm gunning for this.
top notch.
I don't know what gun you got, but it better be bigger than mine, dude, because I'm gunning too.
Thank you, DJ.
Today, you had to tattoo whatever you thought would earn you a spot on one of the teams. Based only on your tattoos, each of you has been ranked by the judges and coaches. If you made it into the top 9, you'll get to choose which team you want to be on. For this round, only 3 spots are available per team. Let's see the #1 ranked tattoo of the day. Congratulations, Matt. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I've been tattooing for about 4 years now, but before that, I did a lot of book cover illustration, magazine illustration, and that enabled me to get to this point.
We're moving directly into the next elimination tattoo.
Oh.
Here we go.
To earn the title of Ink Master, artistry is your greatest weapon.
At least we got that.
Artistry to me is the ability to take a concept that's in your mind and put it down onto paper. It's essentially an artist's fingerprint. It's what makes you unique.
And because art has no gender, your art must speak for itself.
I'm cool with that.
So today, your tattoos will be judged blind. Yeah.
I do big, tough tattoos, so I'm pretty excited to see if they know what gender did the tattoo.
You'll have 6 hours to tattoo any subject in any style.
So no excuses.
I don't know if you noticed, half the room is female, half the room is male.
I did actually notice that.
In this room, you had 9 of the most talented women I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
You know, every single one of them is really cool. I mean, I hate that I'm gonna have to like take them out one by one, you know? People think I'm a traditional tattooer, so I'm gonna give something totally different. I'm going with an eyeball design that has a mustache and a toothpick. It's a risk, but I'm in it to win it. It like gets hard, like I'm excited about something. It's like I wanna run to my family and tell them.
Yeah.
You can't. This is the longest I've been away from my family, and I miss them so much. My wife is like my best friend.
Yeah, that would be really hard.
I'm here so I can provide for my family doing the thing I love. If I'm gonna be away from them this long, it's gotta mean something to me. I've gotta win.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, God.
All right, guys, today we're testing artistry and we're judging blind.
That's my favorite part of this whole thing. You don't know who did what, and this is completely as brutally honest as can be. Hope y'all ready for a long-distance ass-kicking.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
What's really cool in terms of artistry is like this captured your energy without putting your face on there.
That thing's killer.
Everywhere you look is super crisp. All the shading looks deliberate, the highlights look deliberate.
The little point of that toothpick is super sharp. Everywhere is so clean.
You think that's creepy, Jason?
Yep.
I can't imagine anyone else's mind coming up with this. Today you're being judged on your artistry with a blind critique. Based only on your work, each of your tattoos have been ranked by the judges. It's time to reveal the highest ranked tattoo.
Here we go.
Nice.
On.
Pond man.
That's pretty cool.
Guys think I just do wonky traditional and stuff like that, so I wanted to show you I could do more than just that.
If you present us with things that we don't expect you guys to do, it makes for a standout tattoo. I haven't seen a million eyeballs riding a motorcycle, so immediately for me, I'm like, damn, that's awesome.
Congratulations, Pon. You have the best tattoo of the day.
Appreciate it.
Today, you must each tattoo whatever state it is that you call home.
This is gonna be rough. I hate state tattoos.
Now, your tattoos must include the shape of your state, but everything else is completely up to you. There is one more thing you should know.
Yeah, always something.
No matter where you came from, your tattoos must speak for themselves because these tattoos will be judged blind.
I could draw before I could write. I was always drawing. Last time I was in this competition, I had a lot to prove just to myself that, you know, I was a good tattooer and I could stand with giants. I went to film school for a couple of years and I had already started tattooing, and I kind of realized at that point that I was probably born to do this. I think everybody else should watch out.
Time for the blind critiques. These guys had to tattoo their states. Let's bring up the first tattoo. California.
That's fine.
Instantly recognizable.
Just the way the palm tree close to us, it's a black silhouette, and then the palm tree's going off in the distance, get lighter. That's a hard trick to pull off.
This artist shows a lot of promise for what's to come.
Cool.
One by one, the top 12 artists will be revealed.
Okay.
If you made it into the top 12, you are safe from elimination.
Yeah.
Shit, all right.
Gross.
I'm so nervous.
Let's reveal the #1 ranked tattoo. Angel, congratulations.
Thank you.
Way to come back and just own it.
Thank you.
Angel, please go ahead and have a seat.
Cornerstone.
To secure your spot in the top 4, you must survive not 1, but 2 grueling tattoo challenges.
Grueling, you say?
2 challenges?
Today, you must create a single session, 12-hour tattoo on the leg.
God. Sitting?
Oh my God.
12 hours? Bring it on. Let's do it. Generally, I am a large-scale artist, which means I do very long sessions on a daily basis, which means I might have an advantage going into this round. The more time you give me, the more I can show off.
Your leg tattoos must speak for themselves because we will be judging them completely blind.
Oh,
That's cool.
nobody's gonna know.
The judges will critique and rank each tattoo without knowing which artist created which.
I love blind judging because it's no bullshit. None of us can talk our way out of anything.
Well, I can't sell this one.
The artist that created the highest ranked tattoo will earn their spot in the top 4 and will not have to tattoo in the next challenge.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Yo. Need that shit. That second challenge is gonna be gnarly. Oh my gosh. Wanna roll back onto your back? Almost done with the line. Cool.
What I'm tattooing here is a Futakuchi Onna, which is a Japanese yokai. It is a woman with 2 mouths. It's a part of Japanese lore and legends.
That thing's insane.
That's this thing?
I think of myself as a tattooer that is putting myself in the shoes of a tattooer from that time and thinking about the art that they were looking at, and not somebody that is tattooing in a Japanese style, and that's a huge risk to take.
Like, damn, it's going by faster than I thought it would. It's a good thing. I knew it was gonna go by quick, but it's going by really quick.
Oh my God.
All right, my fellow judges. 12 hours on the leg. The artist picked skulls to determine which style they had to tattoo, but the subject matter was up to them. The top-ranked tattoo earns an automatic spot in the top 4.
That's a huge advantage.
Huge advantage. We're critiquing blind. We don't know whose tattoo is whose. And we're ranking them individually, and we won't know each other's scores.
That's me.
It looks like a Japanese woodblock print. It's got such great composition, the way it's drawn and how it starts small on the bottom. And let's not forget the front of the thigh where the mirror is to reflect the geisha girl that's actually talking at the back of your neck.
It's sick, right?
Every part of this tells a story.
Dude, I love the saturation of the ink, like how solid that tattoo.
Huge. Dude, it's huge. Really original, really fresh. Pick the right colors, lay it out on the body well. Great design. I'm dying to know who did this tattoo.
It is so
Good.
weird in the best way. This is one of the most refreshing designs I've seen, not only in this competition, but in the industry.
Whoa.
Damn, bro.
That was good critique, Bob.
That
That was a lot of work.
critique.
It was a lot of tattooing.
It looks like it, man, but it paid off.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you had to prove you have the skills, endurance, and versatility to tattoo a 12-hour leg piece. Based only on your work, each of your tattoos has been ranked by the judges. It's time to find out who is the first artist to secure their spot in the top 4. Please reveal the highest ranked tattoo. Who tattooed this?
That was me.
Knew it, I knew it.
Bob, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a close to a 10 as you can get. You destroyed this tattoo.
Thank you.
Based on the judges' rankings, the best tattoo of the day goes to Bob. Congratulations, Bob. You secured your spot in the top 4.
Thank you.
DJ,
Yes, sir.
Angel, Gian, and Creepy Jason. Your fight to the finish is far from over.
Here we go.
You've shown us what you can do in 12 hours. Now it's time to show us what you can do in 1.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Did they just say 1 hour? What, like 100 hours? Or is there any numbers after the 1? Because 1 by itself sounds ridiculous at this point in the competition.
To be an ink master, you must be able to prove your skills on the biggest tattoos and the smallest.
Dude, this is no joke right now.
To earn your spot in the top 4 and avoid elimination, you must survive a tattoo marathon with 4 60-minute tattoos.
Oh my God.
I learned how to tattoo in a street shop, so knowing how to like bang out tattoos quickly and efficiently is the name of the game.
Each of you must create 1 design for the marathon. The style and subject are completely up to you.
Okay.
Then all of you must tattoo your design and the 3 other designs created by your competitors.
It's gonna be crazy.
A spot in the top 4 is on the line.
Whew.
It is time to tattoo Creepy Jason's design. And your time starts now.
Dude, are these the fastest hours of your life?
Dude, it's going by pretty quick, man.
Yeah.
But I have yet to feel rushed doing any of these.
That's good.
Yeah. Of the 4 of us doing my new school lab rat, I'm the only new school tattooer here. New school tattoos can have backgrounds in them, and I do this shit very quickly, so I have the luxury of putting one in there. I'm gonna kill this one, and everybody's gonna know it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. No more ink.
Awesome.
Woo. Wow. All right.
It is time for the last tattoo, DJ's design.
Last one.
You have 60 minutes, and your time starts now.
DJ Tamby, this is a dick move, dude. Having to draw these ropes in eats up part of our tattoo time.
Oh, here we go.
All right, judges, we had a tattoo marathon. The artists each got to design a 60-minute tattoo. They had to tattoo their design, and then they had to tattoo each other's design.
Balls to the wall, dude.
We're gonna be ranking these tattoos completely blind. The tattoos with the highest scores win. Whichever artist has the lowest ranking, they will be eliminated. Let's get into the first design.
All right, here we go.
We have the eyeball flower.
Oh, that's mine.
Would have been fun to tattoo that.
And let's start with number 1.
Oh, that's mine. That thing looks even better now than it did when I did it.
I like the color choices, the little drop of yellow and that sparkle.
I love on that bottom squiggle how they went in and actually made all of those bumps look sort of bulbous with that darker red. I'm pretty impressed by it.
All right, let's take a look at the next design.
Hey, that's mine, man.
Moving on to the 4th Panther, the Blue Panther, which I really love. They did the gold grill.
Not only is this thing fully saturated. They took time to blend that bright blue into that super soft aqua. This to me looks like it could have taken somebody 3 hours to tattoo.
Let's see the next design. The rat fink.
Rats. It has so much personality.
Well, let's get into number 1.
Look at all of the precision put into the little cut on the forehead. The way they actually made it look embossed. Every single piece of this thing is tricked out.
That's my favorite tattoo I've done this whole competition.
Let's take a look at the last design.
This is a very common mask. It's simple, but everything's gotta be super tight.
Did you notice the cutout on the left-hand side and the cutout on the bottom right? They left the strings up for the interpretation of whatever artist was doing it.
Well, let's start with number 1.
That's it. That's my Tengu.
The ropes are cool. They're flowy. They have movement. They have some personality to them.
I don't like how it's shaded. It just does not seem clean.
Bob, you've already secured your spot in the top 4. There are 3 spots left.
This could be it for me.
All of the tattoos have been ranked by the judges. Based on the rankings, it's time to reveal the winner of the tattoo marathon.
Hey, Jason, damn.
Those are mine.
Unreal, dude.
Yeah, crushed it.
You crushed it.
Thank you.
Jason, when you're pushed up against a wall, man, you really perform.
I just handle little bangers easy. This shit's like a day at work for me.
You went from being in the bottom 2 on the 12-hour to being first on the 1-hour.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Creepy Jason. You've earned your spot in the top 4.
Thank you.
Today, you have 6 hours to tattoo anything you want.
What? Okay. Anything we want?
That's it. No style restrictions, no insane subject matter, no crazy placement, no excuses.
I'm ready to knock somebody out.
It's not going to be very many times you guys get to actually be 100% yourself in this competition. So make sure you let us know exactly who the you are as artists.
What's up, B?
I'm not just trying to fight this clock right now.
Dude, you see what happens in here, right?
And I'm stressing.
I love Bobby. He's one of my favorite tattooers. He does these elaborate, illustrative, neo-traditional tattoos.
I'm looking here, I didn't even see the girl in the back.
I just sneaked that in, bro.
I want to prove to the judges that I don't just do lady faces. I can design a tattoo that has thought in every single aspect, from the beginning to the end, from the frame to the inside. I want everything to be perfect.
That's sick.
Let's see if I can finish it.
For your first elimination tattoo, you had 6 hours to tattoo whatever you want. Any style, any subject. Let's see how you did. Bobby. Overall, I think this is a really great tattoo. The colors you chose are great.
The wing, transparency, like you can see into another dimension, really beautifully done. Design-wise, amazing.
It's time to reveal the rankings. Please reveal the highest ranked tattoo.
Let's do this.
Wow. Yeah.
Congrats.
Bobby, congratulations. Top ranked.
Feels good. I wasn't expecting it. There was good tattoos.
Young Guns, you're up first.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. Why?
For your first elimination tattoo, the subject matter is completely up to you.
All right. Speaking my language, let's go.
The style is not.
Oh.
You must tattoo in one of these 3 distinct styles. American traditional, Japanese, or new school.
Those are 3 scariest styles. I don't do color, I don't do lines, I don't do any of that. Oh my God.
Make sure your tattoo speaks for itself, because these tattoos will be judged completely blind.
Kitsune mask? Smart choice.
Hi.
Doesn't need much shading.
I'm from a region in Siberia, Asian part of Russia. It's the coldest inhabited place on Earth. It wasn't easy. We didn't have basic human needs, running water, we didn't have a bathroom. I literally had to struggle to survive. Do you think I should do thicker lines on the mask?
Yes, just to make it look a little stronger.
Yeah. I only do black and gray realism. I had balls big enough to go for Japanese and color tattoo. None of the things I do on a regular basis. Winning in Master is not gonna be easy, but it won't be the hardest thing I've ever done.
The Young Guns had 5 hours to tattoo in one of 3 distinct styles: American traditional, Japanese, or new school. This is a blind critique. Let's see how they did.
Oh, that's my turn now.
I like this one.
Super clean, it's crispy, great composition. The way the petals fall, where the flowers are, the way the ropes frame the piece and flow with the body.
Some of this line work could cut a tomato. It is sharp. They showed us bold lines, thin lines, beautiful clean saturation, and a really lovely, simple, sophisticated design.
I was worried about the line work. I took the longest time on lines. I guess it paid off. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Please reveal the highest rank tattoo.
What's it gonna be?
Congratulations, Elena. You have the highest ranked tattoo for the Young Guns, and you have the first spot on the team. Well done. Why did you decide to do Japanese?
Because it was the scariest thing out of the 3.
Good answer. With a tattoo this clean, I think you're ready for this competition. It's a beautiful tattoo.
Thank you so much.
Have a seat.
Also, the one who's been tattooing the longest.
Your first elimination tattoo starts right now.
We're ready. Let's get on this. What's it gonna be?
Before you get to battle against a Young Gun, you must first try to out-tattoo a Young Gun.
What?
There's your twist.
There it is.
Today, you must tattoo the same style and subject as one of the 4 highest ranked Young Guns.
Stop.
I got this.
Once again, your tattoo must speak for itself because these tattoos will be judged completely blind.
The best way to be judged.
And your tattoo will be directly compared to the Young Guns tattoo.
Perfect.
Giving us a side-by-side comparison.
It's like they're gonna get critiqued again. Yeah. Okay, man. Let's do it. Spicy. You need some spice in your life, buddy. Oh, yeah, always.
I know I'm the strongest artist in this competition. I've been tattooing for 26 years. That's longer than some of these artists have been alive. I'm here to attempt and most likely win the title of Ink Master.
You're going huge with your tattoo.
This is huge?
I mean, for 5 hours.
Yeah, just start.
Today, the OGs had to tattoo in the same style and subject as one of the 4 highest ranked Young Guns.
We'll see how far experience gets you in this one.
I'm excited to see him head to head. You know what I mean? Like tattoo to tattoo.
This is a blind critique.
My favorite.
That one's mine.
Look at how it's illustrated.
It's pretty dynamic.
I mean, the wispy hair, the little lines in the rope and the tassel, it's really cool.
Wow.
I love the way the teeth are just a little different. They're a little bit more realistic. It's so cool because it gives it a life.
Super dynamic drawing. I feel like it has just a sense of ominous, some evil laugh coming from this piece.
Yeah, and I think it might be laughing at the other Hanya.
What? The OG tattoo all day, every day. The detail, the personality, even just the position of the rope is better.
It's impressive, insanely huge.
This is more in my wheelhouse, but my wheelhouse is pretty big.
Please reveal the highest ranked tattoo.
Sick.
Who could have guessed it?
Congratulations, James. You have the highest ranked tattoo.
Surprised, actually.
I actually didn't rate this one the highest, so I'm a little surprised as well. No offense.
I rated it the highest.
This Hanya mask is honestly one of the coolest Hanyas I've ever seen. This thing's a different take, and it's refreshing to see. It's badass, dude.
You have secured your spot on the OG team.
Thank you.
This week, we're testing precision with portrait tattoos. But not just any portrait tattoos.
Always a twist.
Today, you must create a portrait of a service dog.
Puppy portraits.
Pet portraits are a little different than regular portraits. You gotta know how to do a lot of different textures, fur, there's glossy eyes, there's whiskers. You gotta be precise putting those together to make this animal look just like they look.
There is one more thing you should know.
There's always one more thing.
Your precision needs to speak for itself because these tattoos will be judged without the judges knowing which artist tattooed which portrait.
Okay.
All right, cool.
You're lucky that I'm getting the tattoo for you, Maggie. If she could speak, she would thank you. She would also say, do you have any snacks? I love doing dog portraits. When I was younger, I would start with just a pencil, and I was able to create images, and that's where I kind of got into black and gray realism. How long have you had her now again? 3 years. So I lost my vision because of a stroke. It's almost like looking through a straw. That's where Maggie comes in. She catches all the stuff on the periphery. That's amazing. You know, people with disabilities, we're all human, and service dogs in general, just they increase people's independence. I'm gonna do a good tattoo. I just feel good today. I needed this. I need this for my soul.
Today, the artist had 6 hours to tattoo a portrait of a service dog. They are fighting for safety from elimination.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
Now, you guys don't know which artist did which portrait. The artists are watching the critique from the design room.
Now I'm scared.
It's me.
Wow, that's a great portrait. It is really striking.
This artist really captured the natural movement of this dog's fur. It feels fluffy, it feels alive. It has a lot of character and it's very strong.
From the wispy ears to the speckled texture right on the front of the muzzle, there's so many subtle details that make this not only precise, but truly expert level.
If I could howl right now, I would.
Well, I'm shaking my tail.
Killed it.
Honestly, after the first challenge here, when I thought I was going home, I never thought I'd get a chance to show off my portraiture skills. Feels kind of good and validating.
Good job.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's amazing.
Today, you were being tested on precision. Based on your work, each of your tattoos have been ranked by the judges. The artist with the highest ranked tattoo will be safe from elimination. Please reveal the highest ranked tattoo.
Makes sense.
Kat, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Sorry, I can't talk right now, but I'm so grateful. Thank you.
This blew us away. I literally had chills. This tattoo, it was close to perfect, Kat.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, Kat. You are safe from elimination. Being an ink master is all about versatility, no matter how long you've been tattooing.
Yeah.
You must be able to tattoo any style, any day. To earn your spot in the finale, you must create the ultimate mashup tattoo.
Let's do it. I love mixing styles.
I'm actually really excited. Mashups is a great way to show versatility. You get to do 2 different kind of styles and make it work. It can go really right, but it can also go really wrong.
Today, your fate is completely up to the skulls.
Look at the draw.
On the table are 10 skulls with 10 different styles split into 2 separate groups. Each of you must pick a skull from each group. To determine the 2 completely different styles, you must incorporate into one cohesive tattoo.
What'd you got?
Saw that reaction.
I have watercolor.
I knew it.
Biomech watercolor. Yeah, isn't that cool? You betcha.
Biomech watercolor? I thought I had the worst.
No, I had the worst.
Yes, you do.
These artists are the top 5 in this entire competition. If anyone could take this challenge on, it should be them.
Gotta wrap my head around this.
For biomechanical and watercolor, it's a dead zone. I don't think no one has ever tattooed these styles together in the history of tattooing.
Doesn't make sense working these together, though.
Biomechanical is robotic, organic, flowing matter, and watercolor is just mimicking watercolor painting.
This is a lot to do in one tattoo, man.
This tattoo is supposed to get me into the finale. I could be screwed.
Some little sploosh splashes.
My tattoo is a mermaid painted in watercolor with biomechanical finger waves around it.
How many watercolor tattoos have you ever done?
I can't believe how I am right now. This is the tattoo that's supposed to get me to the finale, but at least I could pull off things that I'm confident in, which is great composition, good shading, solid coloring, and a pretty face.
Artists, there's one more thing you should know.
Here we go again.
Stressful.
It's one thing to be versatile, but to be ink master, you must be the most versatile artist in the room.
What does that mean?
To prove you deserve a spot in the finale, you must create a second mashup tattoo.
Come on.
In the same two styles and the same subject that another artist tattooed yesterday.
Holy shit.
Tattoo today?
Yesterday, the Skulls handed you your style. Today, you get to choose.
Give me Steph's.
As long as I don't have to do the same one, I'm happy.
Once again, your tattoo must speak for itself because it will be critiqued and scored by the judges without knowing who created which tattoo.
So there's no blind critique today.
Based on both the tattoo you did yesterday and the tattoo you do today, two of you will be packing your machines.
My spot in the finale is not guaranteed yet, especially because of my biomechanical watercolor mashup tattoo that I did yesterday.
I want to see your dragon.
Just trying to keep up with you young kids, you know?
I'm not gonna play it safe with just a face. I'm gonna do more of the body of the dragon, better composition, and a way better realistic one in the background. This tattoo is my last chance.
So the artists had to prove their versatility with not one, but two mashup tattoos. Round one, the artists had to pick skulls to determine the styles they had to mash up.
Rip that Band-Aid off, please.
Round two, the artists had to pick a mashup they wanted to tattoo from round one. Based on these tattoos, 3 artists are going to the finale.
It all comes down to this.
There's my golden jewel.
This artist picked biomechanical and watercolor. Yeah, what a weird combo.
Really difficult.
This tattoo looks beautiful, and I definitely see watercolor. I think it's a gorgeous tattoo.
I really like the biomechanical side. These bug-like robotic waves turned to metal. And then I like that the watercolor woman is holding on to one of them and interacting with these bug-like things. You know, it creates this world.
That was the smartest part about this tattoo because there's interaction between the styles.
Well, James, gotta hand it to you.
First time watercolor. You're welcome. That went way better than I thought.
So that was round one. Now we move on to round two. In round two, the artist could pick any tattoo that wasn't their own, same styles and same subject.
This piece is sick. Super smooth black and gray realism on that back dragon. Foreground, really clean. That teal is so saturated. And this front dragon just has so much emotion to it, and it's different and modern.
Dragon's real wonky and cool. I love the spine. Scales are sick. I love the belly. It's got a lot of personality.
It tells a story to me in a really cool way.
The illustration is just cool to look at.
Let's look at it up against the other Japanese realism tattoo.
2 completely different styles when it comes to the illustration, but these are pretty neck and neck.
These are 2 badass artists right here, man.
Well, here I am with my tattoos head-to-head against James twice.
This week, you had to prove your versatility by tattooing not one, but 2 completely different mashup tattoos.
That was a wild one.
Based only on your work, each of your tattoos have been scored by the judges. The combined scores of both of your tattoos will determine your rankings. The 3 artists with the highest rankings will secure a spot in the finale. Are you guys ready to find out the results?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready.
Yeah, we're in the same boat.
Please reveal the highest ranked tattoos.
Yeah.
Those are your tattoos, James, I take it?
These are mine, yeah, I'm stoked.
Congratulations, James. You secured your spot in the finale.
It's been a long ride, but it's worth it, man. Just the adrenaline that's pumping through me right now, it's insane. I just don't want to stop, so.
Both of these are killer tattoos.
Right on.